20 minutes until my kids get home from school. So why not jump in the big black? Like I said, they going through a return back to sender, because when the hate didn't work, they start telling lies. All hell is breaking loose. They wanted me sick so they can blame it on me. Now they stuck. They having a meeting about it too, because I was innocent and unknowing, or somebody is having a meeting about how I was innocent and unknowing, and they saying shame on these people for trying to trauma bomb me. They was hiding information. I escaped the plan that I escaped the trap that they laid for me. I fooled the fools that thought they was fooling me. They lying. I ain't never did nothing to them. This trickster spirit, he was a hidden enemy. He asking his gods, or he should have asked his gods, or that's what I did, and found out that I was a powerful alchemist, and how this person wanted to wear my skin, and how all these people was doing breakup spells because they was promising that they could sacrifice me. Exactly. Checkmate is making sure I get change and healing. It was all good just a week ago is what these people were saying. Ooh, we might got Caleb on the board. Caleb said that these people was assigned by Satan himself to come for the earth angel. And God said, touch, knowing God said already, touch not my anointed. That's why my manifestations is still within reach. It was hidden in plain sight that Archangel Azrael would handle all these hoes. Especially this doctor. He finding out that I'm a messenger of the Most High God. He was used as a pawn. Once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. Once you see the truth of the matter, once you see beyond the veil, once you see what was hidden, you can't unsee why they hid the information in the first place. Exactly. Exactly. It's a battle between light and dark. It's a battle between good and evil. It's a battle between God himself and the devil himself. Coming for the medicine woman. You will suffer. Ooh-wee. Coming for the medicine woman. It's a recipe for suffering. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. It's a recipe for disaster. Remember, was it a natural disaster or a man-made disaster? Somebody need a doctor. Stripper, because I'm too powerful. Local deaths is being connected to this cult. People doing their own research. Exactly, people. Exactly, people. If you don't believe me, do your own research. That's what we're here for. I tell you to search it up on Google all the time. Now you do your own research how you do your own research. The fuck? Exactly. What's this? They've been suppressing my memory since I was a child. Maybe that's what people looking into. I'm nobody's victim, period. Period. This is why I'm nobody's victim, because I stood in my motherfucking power. And I told these hoes, you got me fucked up. You not finna run me up out of my own shit. The fuck? The fuck? Ooh, wait, look what stayed on the table. I'm nobody's victim. The fuck? This person with passions that tried to trap me with a baby was refusing to change. I don't know this food. People doing their own research. They finding out that I don't really know him. Talking to somebody for 5 months, I don't know you. And I ain't gonna never tell nobody I knew you. That's one thing you wouldn't have never had to worry about me talking about, I promise you. But then you want to go and do all this dumb shit in the background. Now I gotta expose that ass and what your passions led you to, because you didn't know who you were or who you wanted to be with. And the fact that I was just so secure and confident in myself, it just rubbed you the wrong way. So you came for a earth angel. Ooh, you know you messed up bad. You know you messed up bad. And really, I knew her before high school. Both the friends, matter of fact, I only got 3 friends in this deck, and all 3 friends is from high school. I met Kiesia first, not high school. I met Kiesia first. I knew Kiesia since the 4th grade. I met Jasmine in middle school. I want to say the 7th grade, I met Jasmine. And Paula, my parents and her parents used to bowl. Every Thursday night, they bowled at the bowling alley. They was on the same bowling team, okay? But I didn't actually start hanging out with Paula until high school. I used to live with her. Anywho, they know they messed up bad. This high school friend involved. Ooh, we just said, keep it up. Is this what fell out? I don't even know if anything fell out. I don't know. Keep it up. You're not doing nothing but making me stronger. These is dead men walking. They know they messed up bad. These high school friends or friends that was involved. Ooh, we all hell was breaking loose. I don't know if them came out. So I'm going to put them back. Because I escaped the trap that they had laid for me. Me, the mystical, magical motherfucker. Yep, sure did. Thanks to the help of the Most High God. Even if the devil called, that don't mean you answer. Sit back and watch while you were being hurt or abused. Ooh, we the ABC boys. Somebody going through an ego death and they trying to do a sweetening spell. Baby dad number one, Jasmine P is in the reverse. Oh wow, how now how sway did they get next to each other? Baby mom and baby dad. My baby dad. So ego death number one. What the fuck? Somebody that's going through an ego death did a sweetening spell. Baby dad number one. Jasmine P in the reverse. It's never happening to you. It's always happening for you. Somebody having a meeting about how I didn't know something. Somebody sat back and watched me get hurt or abused, and the tables have officially turned. 616. Oh, what a tangle web they have weaved. Oh, what a tangle web they have weaved. It was past life beef. Ooh wee. Somebody trying to cloak. Somebody don't want to be found out. Let's see who we got back here. Who don't want to be seen? Somebody was trying to cloak me. Like I said the other day, they didn't want people to see me. They tried to hide me. They wanted me isolated, abandoned, and alone. Remember, that's what they did in the past life. They sacrificed me and literally crucified me in front of the whole town, okay? Me, the medicine woman, for being a medicine woman, for my gifts, for my talents, for my beauty. I was gonna say my abilities. And that was a perfect storm. The lies you tell, something was fake news. They did put my nudes on the dark web. The audience not dumb. The fuck? Somebody is stuck in the past. They not telling the truth, but I am. Don't pass no licks if you can't take none. It was past life beef. This high priest was trying to make me suffer. You will suffer. Everybody who indulged for what y'all did to me. Because you had displaced emotions. This pillow talking ass, raggedy, dirty one. Once you see the truth, you can't see it. He was used as a pawn. Look, he seen my message from earlier. He finding out that they was using him too. He sitting back talking about, I know you fucking lying. I'm cracking the fuck up. Yeah, you was included in the battle between light and dark, dummy. Why you thought they was on your side, nigga. If they would do this to me, their own family member, my parents, own daughter, whatever, you think that you held some type of weight in their life? You think they had any loyalty to you? That's what you get. They was hiding information. You a dead man walking. That you would be a dead man walking if you did this to me. Your old desperate ass. They knew. Yep, my dad. He knew. He didn't tell you. He knew you was a people pleaser, or he's a people pleaser for sure. Blockages is removed though. Ooh, Miss Jackie said that. They do magic on everybody they meet. This daddy. They was taking my items to do spell work on them. Or that my dad is the one who told you to take my items so that y'all could do spell work on it. And he knew that you would be a dead man walking if you did spell work on me. Exactly. And that's exactly why they didn't tell your ass who the fuck I was. Because then they knew you wouldn't take the job. Because they knew God himself, the universe, was going to show up for me and swallow your dark ass whole. They knew that. Exactly. We talking to the parasite right now. My ancestors is talking to this parasite. Refusing to compromise. He was refusing to compromise, this parasite. Or these parents was refusing to compromise. Let's see what Grandma Berta talking about. Gave my pictures to hella practitioners. They lying. I never did nothing to them. And it was already written in the book of life. They already knew your goofy ass was gonna do this dumb shit. Somebody will pass away. Exactly. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. They knew. Oh. Ooh. And we got split the deck. Book of life. I ain't even see that. Ooh. That's why they was. That's why they didn't tell you. Cloak and spell. And they made sure that if you got a reading on me, it wouldn't tell you either. Child. Somebody is refusing to compromise, and Grandma Berta is on that ass. Let's see. A narcissist, because I fooled the fools that thought they was fooling me. Tragedy. The irony. I love that card. The irony. It was a destiny swap gone wrong. It was a destiny swap gone wrong. You are a dead man walking. That's why you're under this pressure, because you know what's coming for you. Death. Look how the sun just came out. Let's illuminate this shit, because you hid cameras in my house and thought that you was gonna win. All hell is breaking loose. Somebody you don't expect is involved. Think deeper. A high school friend that I wouldn't think is involved. Think deeper. Weird, right? A high school friend that I wouldn't think was involved. Think deeper. Weird, right? They know about this overseas account. This man took the whole cult. Told people you was crazy. That's a form of spell casting. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. They don't want to believe that little old me, ooh-wee, she back again, or he back again with the deaf. Ooh-wee. Even if the devil called, that don't mean you answer. Somebody is under pressure. There was a heavy on the destiny swap gone wrong, and this person is under pressure. Whoever this is that did a breakup spell, oh, Amber. For the money, for some money. Now she playing victim. Somebody asked about the situation recently, and she laughed and said I was crazy. So that's the person who said I was crazy, and that's a form of spell casting. This is where you need to watch what you say, because my ancestors ain't playing with you hoes. All because you want to take some money, and now you want to be playing like some victim. This is clarity and confirmation to you that you need to watch the words that come out your mouth when you talking about me, Amber. I never had no ill will towards none of these people, and you know that with your lying ass. The fuck? That's what Grandma Liz said, since you think this shit is a game. She says she not playing with you. She gonna do what she gotta do. If that mean protecting me, is what she's saying. And we would hate for anything to happen to you. They all going through a return back to sender because y'all did too much. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. You sat back and you watched while you knew that this narc mom was hurting and abusing me. You knew she did too much. That came out the other day that you knew. Now you finding out that it's touched not my anointed. You was used as a pawn for this, to work with this person who had displaced emotions to talk shit about me. Yeah, I know you fucking lying. How she know that? Touch not my anointed. Baby dad was coached. Word on the street, somebody was doing too much because they had displaced emotions. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Dad, Ronald, or somebody daddy, they knew about this spiritual warfare that would happen if they came to me with this bullshit, all because he was a people pleaser. He didn't say anything. They sent sick lovers to you to make you sick. This daddy, we just seen that. Tried to turn my kids against me. When the hate don't work, they started telling lies. It was a paid hit, paid to harm me. Somebody was refusing to compromise, but it's already written. And somebody acting like a bitch. This person with dreads, he's still trying to change the wheel. He's still trying to change what God himself has already written to happen. Way before this nigga even touched down on earth. He trying to change what God said. The nerve. The nerve. The nerve. Like you didn't hide cameras in my house, put me on the dark web, say I was every whore, fucking any and everybody for money and pills and drugs, as if you didn't say all of these things about me. Child. And doing animal sacrifices. What the fuck? That's exactly why people need to hear my story. This is exactly why. Because people do this shit. I know, right? I can't believe it either. Trust me, I can't. It's a religious cult. We turn, ooh-wee. My ancestors said we turning them every which way but loose. We turning them every which way but loose, baby. Because they literally wanted to take everything from me, including my life. Because they had displaced emotions. Are you fucking serious? That's what my ancestors are saying to this religious cult. You have got to be fucking serious. Because you're mad that she has it and you don't. You think you're going to take everything from her and her life? They said, I think the fuck not. And I'm telling you, they got these people hemmed the fuck up about they baby. You heard? They got them every which way but tangled but straight. Every which way a tangled but straight. The fuck? Because my blockages is removed, baby. They removed every which one that you thought that you was going to fling towards me. They said, bloop, 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 bloop. They blocking that shit. Block it, block it, block, block, period. Come through. Jasmine J. She a high priest? High priestess? What that said? What's going on, Jasmine J? Jasmine J, the high priestess, she's stuck. I dismantled the whole cult. That's what Miss Jackie want me to know. They said, stand down, because you are being watched and surveillanced. Stand down. These people are, oh, that's why they stuck. Because they being watched and surveillance. They weighed down. They did spell work on them so they could do spell work on me. I'm cracking the fuck up. That's what Grandma Liz want me to know. Because somebody was holding a grudge. Dang it, just when it was getting good, kids is back. They set back. Somebody that's holding a grudge. This high priestess. Who's this high priestess? Or I'm the high priestess and somebody was holding a grudge. Literally. I'm the high priestess and somebody was holding a grudge that I was a high priestess. So they lied and said that I did something to them and they was really doing a cloak and spell over me so people wouldn't see me. It's giving that mama. Okay. Literally, because I was the medicine woman. Literally. That's why this person was mad. They gave my picture to hella practitioners. Somebody doing this. That's the same person doing this sweetening spell. Local deaths being connected to a insurance agent. Get it back there on the bed. Insurance agent. That's what Grandma Liz want people to know. Ooh. Local deaths. And I said Grandma Liz. People doing their own research. So let me find out y'all took my grandma out of here for insurance. Told people you was crazy. It's a form of spell casting. Grandma Liz told them, I forgot what it just said. What it said. If something was a distraction. Look, and then we got altered medical records right here. Local death being connected to the top. People being connected to the top. Connected to the cult. People doing their own research on Grandma Liz. They told people somebody was crazy as a form of spell casting. Grandma Liz told people that I was reincarnated. So they went around telling people I was crazy. Okay. Somebody that was stuck in their ways. They was holding a grudge because I outranked them. They did spell work on them so they can do spell work on me. Ask your gods. Somebody is refusing to change. Something was a distraction. This insurance agent, you gotta go put it on the charger. Trauma bonds. They finding out a trauma bond. They was innocent and unknowing. What's this? They wanted, because somebody wanted to wear my skin. What's the altered medical records? Grandma Berta. Glamour spells beauty magic. Shame on you. Grandma, okay, so Grandma Berta on somebody asked because they glamored some medical records, and she's saying shame on you for glamoring Grandma Liz medical records. Somebody was unwilling to unlearn outdated knowledge. A word with. She going through a return back to sender for working with this person with dreads to hide information. I'm getting justice. Child. They paid an arm and a leg to do spell work on me, or this is what they did to my grandma. Somebody was being childish. You will suffer. Touch not my anointed. Word on the street. Something was hidden in plain sight about baby dad being coached. I know you fucking lying. Somebody was pillow talking. They know they messed up bad because they hid cameras in my house. Oh, he was pillow talking. Hush. Word on the street. hidden in plain sight, touch not my anointed. What's the word on the street? That somebody was trauma bonding and that it was nothing was ever actually happening to me. I think that we already seen that. It was never happening that card, but I forget what it said. Somebody was innocent and unknowing. That's what they having a meeting about. Maybe I was innocent and unknowing. All right, so that's what they having a meeting about, how it was a destiny swap gone wrong. So what's this innocent and unknowing? A cloaking spell, unwilling to unlearn outdated information. Shadow work, somebody need to do their shadow work. That was trying to cloak me. This person that gave my picture to hella practitioners, so they didn't know that this mama had already given my picture to hella practitioners. Split the deck. She kept that on the down low. Shh, don't tell nobody. The fuck? Bank fraud. That's what she kept on the down low. That because she was doing bank fraud. So she was already been trying to take me out. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. She promised my soul to the devil for fame, and I escaped the trap that she laid for me. Ooh. Jasmine P, baby dad number 1, she did a sweetening spell on him. It was never happening to you. It was always happening for you. That was a destiny swap gone wrong. And Jasmine P left a paper trail. She was assigned to attack baby dad. Maybe me too, shit. Maybe she followed me from the past life and kept it on the down low. Ooh wee, Jasmine P sweetening spell. So tell me about this sweetening spell that Jasmine P did on baby dad number 1. For this religious cult, the tables have officially turned. She was doing animal sacrifices on me. Okay. We turning them every which way but loose. We turning them every which way but loose. And I think this I came out before, been suppressing your memory as a child. Oh, desperado. For baby dad number 1, that he had a handler, slim thick. Somebody was people pleasing. Ooh, this daddy, like I said, when it came to me, and you started a spiritual war because you, sir, with your soft ass, was supposed to be the one to protect me from this crazy ass mama. And what did you do? You allowed the magic that she did on you to cause you to have addictions, to make you walk out on your family because she knew that you would not let this shit fly if you were around. See how this is adding up, people? Somebody asked about the situation and then the person laughed and said that I was crazy. They were siphoning my energy through sex magic and spell work. That's what they asked them about. And they said that I was crazy. I'm not crazy, but and now people believe me. I got to go, y'all.